interested.
Yeah.
And a lot of my peers do focus on that field, which has been great. I've been able to gain an understanding through their research. But I actually focus on looking at the Milky Way galaxy. And so trying to understand the Milky Way galaxy's gas processes. So gas is like food for a galaxy. It gobbles up all this gas and turns it into stars. That's the main function of a galaxy, producing stars. And so I'm trying to understand where the Milky Way is getting its food from, how much food it has access to, when that food might run out. And that basically tells us when the stars will stop being formed and when our galaxy will eventually start to decline, I guess, to degrade.
So it's still at this point in time still growing.
Absolutely, still producing stars. It's producing about 1 to 3 suns per year.
That's a fair amount of suns.
It's quite a lot of suns.
Seems like a lot of work for a growing galaxy.
Well, it's got a lot of food. So,
and what sparked your interest in this field?
I think it was
just looking up at the stars at night.
I think it was a combination of a few things. It was my love for maths, my enjoyment of doing physics, getting a problem, being really challenged, and eventually solving it, being able to get to that point, understanding where we are and where we are on Earth and where we are in the universe, in our galaxy. So it was... I found the scope of it really attractive. We can go from such small scales to such large, points of view, of reference frames. And it's really the mystery that keeps me going. How do things work? How does this universe work? How does a galaxy work? I really feel like a detective.
And there is, for everything we know, there is still so much that we don't know, isn't there?
Oh, absolutely. It would be really naive to think that we have a grasp of the universe, because we simply don't. We don't understand the majority of the matter within the universe. We don't know where it come from, how it formed. We don't understand how we got to this point, how we have stars, how we have light. Even something as simple as that, we have no concept of. We don't really fully understand that, and that's just within astronomy, of course.
Well, good luck with your journey, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you very much.
And that was Carly Noon, who is studying for an ANU's CSIRO Masters in Astronomy and Astrophysics, and we were having a little chat about the planets and Neptune, because it's the 30 years ago today that the first photos of Neptune were taken.
You're listening to ABC Radio.
Boost your gardening know-how with the September issue of Gardening Australia magazine. Learn to grow poppies, hibiscus and bananas, understand fertiliser and water tanks, and brush up on the 6 skills every gardener must have. The latest issue of Organic Gardener magazine helps you prep your garden for spring. Learn to grow beetroot, amaranth and kumquats, and discover the secrets to pollination. You'll soon be surrounded by blossom. Gardening Australia and Organic Gardener magazines available from newsagents and gardeningaustralia.com.au.
You're listening to ABC Radio Sunday Drive with me, Lyndall Curtis. In the next hour, a conversation with The Guardian's photographer, Michael Bowers, who's also on Talking Pictures on ABC TV's Insiders. And up soon, how to help with homework when it doesn't look like what you did at school. But before that, here's a song that was a feature of the Toy Story movie in 1995 by Randy Newman, You've Got a Friend in Me.
Got a